What is up, everyone? It is your boy Skinny Moose.
And your boy Fat Squirrel.
And today we brought on one of the Circus of Chaos members. I got it right this time, Sadisto. Skittles. So let's hop right into it. What made you want to be a wrestler?
Well, I grew up in a wrestling family, and when my dad passed away, that's what I did. I started training and just went with it.
I understand that. I'm sorry to hear that, but hell yeah. That's one way to get into the business. That's one way to get into the business. Uh, since you've done the softcore cut and a little bit of hardcore, have you ever thought about stepping into the world of actual death matches?
I have.
So is that one of your next plans, or
Maybe.
maybe just taking it time or slow one piece at a time? I understand that, like stepping into softcore cut and then stepping into the actual deathmatch world. It's two different things for me. I mean, like, yeah, you got like light tubes and you may have barbed wire and this and that in a softcore match, but in a death match you get to play with the gussets and you get to play with the more scary toys, as I'll call them, the ones that'll fuck you. So yeah, I
He
understand
said,
that. I understand that. That takes a lot of thought though to switch over into something like that. Where did you come up with your name Skittles?
It's ki- It was kind of a group effort, I guess you could say, because I just tossed two at somebody, and that's what we went with.
Because I know you go by Hot Lips also.
Used to, yes. That girl's dead.
One of my good friends, he was supposed to be on here, but of course he ain't. But how many wrestling names did you go by, or do you go by?
I've only had two.
Them two. Um, I noticed that in the Toy Box Rumble for WrestleMania, you was beating the shit out of Juicy Brucey.
That
Yeah.
I can't help. He shouldn't have been in the way. I mean, it is what it is.
hey, hey.
I was about to say, do y'all have history or some shit?
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's his fault, not mine.
You beat that man's ass worse than you beat the body's ass.
Well, that's
Oh,
because
God.
Body ran like a. Never mind. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be nice. Be nice. Be nice. And that's not easy for me. Don't even get me started on that.
Oh, Lord.
I like that match though. That shit was funny. There's my.
Honestly, if I had a thought about it, because it didn't cross my mind till way after, but I really should have walked away from that match before it ever started.
I didn't understand the match, and then
It was a reverse lingerie baby oil match, and the first one to get lingerie on their opponent was the winner, but he had already put his on before the match ever started.
that's the thing. That's what I was
This
like.
fool is not bright at all.
I was like, why the fuck's she coming out with the
Oh, really?
lingerie if she's got to put a lingerie on him?
Oh, Lord.
So, what's your hobbies out of the ring?
Mm, I don't really have any. Like, that's for kids. Come on now.
I mean, if you're, if well, I know you very personally. I know you're a big Fortnite person.
I am.
Yeah, she
Not
loves
too
Fortnite.
big, but I do play the game.
I ain't played fucking
Hey,
Fortnite
Fortnite.
in a while.
Fortnite's a good game.
It
I
is.
play
It's okay.
Fortnite too.
I'm ready for this season to be over, though. Like, I'm over The Simpsons. Like, no.
My babies are watching. What's up, little ones? Uh,
I like your face paint. How long did that take you?
Probably about 30 minutes.
do you do it all yourself?
Yes, I did tonight. I usually have either um Karen or one of her daughters. They usually help me with it sometimes with the brighter stuff, but I didn't feel like going bright tonight.
I thought you was gonna say little sicko, cause he does some fucking crazy wicked shit with his face paint. Uh, I know you made it your debut at WrestleMania or however they call it at Deep South, but how long have you been going to the Deep South shows in general?
In general, my first one was Carnage Cup 7.
Damn,
And then
that's
I
way
went the
back.
next year after that, and then I just kind of quit going. But I started going, let's see, I was there for 13 and 14 in this year. So, yeah.
Man, that's way back, 2007. Holy shit. No, '07. Damn, that goes way back. Uh, what's your favorite weapon?
I don't know. I don't think I really have a favorite weapon. Well, I don't know. I have to take that back because WrestleMania, I found this mannequin head thing and I picked it up and I just kind of looked at it and I was like, yeah, we're going with this one. And it worked. Like Cowboy Troy, he probably got the worst end of the deal because I got him pretty good. That's all I'm going to tell you. If you didn't see it, then you need to go watch it.
On title match, watch it. Troy's always getting the shit beat out of him by somebody.
I mean, that's just another one that got in my way. So,
That's true. Uh, I know at Carnage Cup 14 you come out with Schizo. Do you come out with him at other shows?
well, if we all go as a group, yes.
So you're kind of like another manager for the circus, kind of.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
What's your worst injury or major one over the years of wrestling?
I've never had an injury, to be honest.
Oh shit. I guess that's pure luck.
Oh,
Being at it almost over 20 years and never being hurt. That's pure luck. I mean, that's a good thing though. I mean, that's a good thing. I gotta agree. That's a good thing.
Now I can't say that the people that I've wrestled didn't get hurt in the process, but I guess they should have knew how to wrestle when they got in the ring with me. I don't know.
I mean, that's the thing about wrestling. Like Masada
yeah.
said, he said, you're going to get cut up and stuff in a death match. He said, but excuse me, if you're really going to get hurt, it's going to come from a regular technical match because of the moves and stuff. You know, like a bone break or a jam or something.
Back in 2005 or 6, I wrestled a girl and I gave her a clothesline. She went down. Next thing I know, she's out the ring, and I was like, but I later found out that she had broke her collarbone
Damn.
Oh,
Jesus, what a fucking clothesline.
off a clothesline.
God.
I'm not getting
Gee.
clothesline by her. Jesus. That's a fucking close. So, how did you come about joining the Circus of Chaos?
Um, that was kind of a thing for Sadisto and Little Sicko. They pulled me in, so to me, it's just family now.
I understand that. Yeah, I'm working on Little
Cool,
Sickos. I'm
cool.
also working on Schizo's questions. So, I'm going to try to get all of y'all again. Probably between that, well, I only got a month left before next year. So, how has the business changed since you first stepped in?
Um, Wrestling wise, I would say probably the most thing that's changed is everything how it used to be a cafe and it's just not no more. Like everybody knows everything, so you can't really keep it quiet under the sun no more.
Yeah, I understand that the fans know everything and everybody knows everything. And I'm like, a lot of stuff should be kept behind the scenes, you know. And some people's like classifies us as we're in the business, all workers, but we're in the business because we put interviews and a part of the business, and I'm like, depends on who you talk to, but yeah, I guess you could sort of say we're in the business for like y'all and stuff, but we're still a fan at heart, so I
But I
understand
do
that.
have a question for you.
What's that?
Dude, how you gonna make a turkey and not put no seasoning on it and make it look undercooked?
I've never had really seasoned a
Um,
turkey. I season everything else. That's the weird
what
thing. I
the?
season everything else, but I never really seasoned a turkey.
Yeah, see, I would have never touched that turkey because it looked really undercooked. Even in the second picture you posted, it looked no. Mm-mm.
Once you
She
took it off
said
the
nope.
bone and everything, it looked. Once you took it off the bone and everything, and you actually bit into like the meat part, it was really good, and it was white like it was supposed to be.
I still wouldn't have touched it. I'm sorry.
Last year's turkey came out better. Last year's turkey came out better than this year, so you're not gonna win them all, but fuck it.
See, that's why men folk don't eat in the kitchen.
I could throw down in the kitchen. I could throw down just about anything.
I
Can't tell.
agree.
Can't
I
tell.
agree. I agree. I agree. Nope. Nope.
Squirrel, you ought to know that I could throw down in the kitchen.
He can when he wants to. He can
Well,
cook when he wants
obviously he
to.
didn't want to yesterday because that looked rough.
Shit, I might just cook. I'll make up for it on Christmas. I'll tell you all the Christmas
Oh,
turkey. I'll make up for it. I'll
oh
make up
God.
for it. I can only imagine what Sodisto said about that turkey.
Oh no.
I don't.
Where do you see your career in 5 or 10 years from now?
Possibly within the next 5 years, I hope to be retired because I think I've pretty well accomplished what I wanted to at this point.
I understand that. So where do people find your work, like your matches and stuff?
Hell
Because I
yeah.
had a hell of a time.
I mean, like just to watch old stuff, you can look up Hot Lips Lynn Farley or some matches are under American Championship Wrestling. I mean, it's, you just got to look on YouTube to really find it.
Because I typed in on YouTube, I looked up you by Skittles, and I couldn't find shit really.
Yeah, Skittles just come up about 2 years ago. So
I should have went back and actually. Yeah, see, I'd have to redo your interview because that's on my question. So I'd have to like redo your interview and sit down and actually like watch because I should have messaged you, but I was like, I don't want to message you and then be like, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. So like, yeah, I looked on your page and I found a couple. Like I found the Battle Royal and stuff, but I didn't really find nothing like a whole list. And then I should have went under Hot Lips, but it didn't cross my mind because I always thought you went by Skittles because that's what I've always.
I mean,
I,
considering that you usually message me, the brightest thing for you to do would have been asked, "Hey, you got links?" I could have
I
sent
should
those all day long, man.
I should have. I really should have, but I'll make it up to you.
Not the brightest crayon in the box, I see.
No, you know that. You know that. Oh shit! What the hell happened? Yeah, I'm not the brightest crown in the box. Yes, ma'am.
I believe it. You ain't got to tell me twice.
I've known you for a few years now. You don't know that.
See, he's a smart one. He's over there quiet.
He's only smart because he's in gimmick.
It'd be all right.
If you knew him off camera, you knew him off camera. His elevator don't go past first floor. We love you though, Squirrel.
No, it done blew past first floor. It done disappeared a long time ago, bro. It's
I
all good
feel
though.
the love in that all. None whatsoever. Like that was just wrong. Rude. How you gonna sit there and let him talk?
Yeah, my elevator don't work. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, but yeah, I really liked her match at Carnage Cup or Softcore Cup. It was a part of Deep South still, but I like to see her do some more. Step in the ring and do some more brutal stuff. We know that she comes from the circus. We know that Little Sicko will teach you the rights and the wrongs and all that. So let her step in there, and if she's comfortable with it, let her step in there, and fuck up some people. I like to see her take Juicy Brucey on one. We know that he ain't going to be like the body and run away, but
I mean, that's what he's famous for. Have you not seen his past videos? Like, I even mentioned that before I ever got in the ring with that fool.
I was honestly expecting the body to, do something like he does in some matches. I mean, fuck, he took on Masada. He got scared by Masada. And he just runs from you, and I'm like, I'd rather face you than step in the ring with Masada. That tells you, I mean, come on. Like, Masada's going to fucking drive those screws deep in your fucking head. Just take an ass whooping from a woman, going about your
But
day.
but
I
but
mean,
but but you see, Moose. That's the difference. You know, Masada's gonna scare you. You get in the ring with Skittles, you're not gonna know what she's gonna do to you. So you're gonna be off guard the whole time.
it's okay to take an ass whooping from a woman, especially if deep down you think you are a woman. So it's basically the better woman won the match. I'm sorry, but I'm just calling what I say. Look, she's trying not to.
I'm cool.
I
I'm a
mean,
fat nope.
I can't. I mean, I'm not here to, judge, but to me, I thought it was two ladies going at it, but, I guess I was wrong.
He ain't got big enough boobs. Mm-mm.
Oh God.
He's
Hell
Mm-mm.
an A
no.
cup. He's an A cup.
No, jeez.
I have
No.
nothing against it, man.
Yes.
I have nothing against any of the workers.
Uh,
God damn it.
oh,
Get some questions rolling. Ask some stuff. What's up, y'all?
what up?
But yeah, when is the next show? February.
The 21st of February.
Yeah. So, do you got any thing you want to plug, like upcoming shows, links to your merch, social medias?
I do have Facebook. I have TikTok. I have Snapchat. I do have an Instagram, but I'm not very active on that, so I'm not gonna throw that out there. But um, yeah, that's pretty well it.
Yeah, she's got a lot of the main socials. Uh, yeah, I know she has. Well, I have her on just about all my socials. If I could keep a fucking Snapchat, I have her on Facebook. I have all of her links on Facebook. I think I have her TikTok. I follow all of her TikToks. I think. Uh, she also posted a lot of her upcoming matches and clips and stuff of her matches on TikTok. So if you want to go check that out, but
Skittles 1.0.
for me, I'm more of a whole match person, so I can get the whole feel of the match and review it and check it out. So if I can get a question off of it, I'm not really a clip it. But if y'all want to know more about Miss Skittles or anything, y'all are. I'm pretty sure she's open to set friend request. Uh, Whatever, ask her some questions. Um, do you come from a sports background?
Wrestling's all I've ever had. I grew up in it. Um, when my parents first moved to Alabama, my dad was, I mean, he's always been, real big into wrestling. And that was the first thing he looked for was a show to go to. And We went to American Championship Wrestling. It was in Boaz at the time, and it was also in Coleman. And that's pretty well where I grew up at. That's where I got my start at. Um, and the promoter just recently passed away. So
How does it feel to like grow up at the promotion and then you to step in and work for that promotion?
it was different, very different. Definitely not what I expected. And back then, that man, he believed in if you didn't get it right the first time, you was gonna do it 50 times in a row.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I mean, he wholeheartedly believed in that.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. You do it right until you get it right. I understand that, and I've seen the post, and it's really heartbreaking. I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of y'all Alabama people, knew the man and was pretty close to him, and I'm sorry to hear that.
It's pretty rough.
But I thank you for your time, and let me get some more questions for you, and I definitely have you back on, Miss Lady.
Sounds good.
All right, thank
We'll,
you.
we'll we'll get you some instructions on your turkey for next time. I'm pretty sure we can hook you up to cook a little bit better.
Yeah, I need some seasoning instruction.
We'll hook you up, I'm sure.
All I really done was put fucking butter on it.
Gotta have more than butter, man. You got to have some seasoning.
I seasoned everything else but my goddamn turkey.
I
Hell
fully believe
no.
that you were possibly a couple French fries short of that Happy Meal too.
My elevator don't work. I'm like squirrel. It goes to first floor. Mine goes up the first floor and then it just drops back down to basement.
You said it, we didn't. He has any questions on the answer, so
Yep. But I thank you for your time, Miss Lady.
you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome anytime. Y'all
Yeah,
go check out Miss
thank you.
Skittles. Oh, hold on. Skittles? What's your opinion on the body?
Um, well, I would say he could do better. He could talk better about people. Um, and if he doesn't have nothing nice to say, he just don't need to say it at all. And he can quit assuming that other women just like him because I don't.
Oh, damn! Damn!
Right?
Damn!
Oh, shit.
Damn!
If ever I had ever seen, and excuse me for this, but if I had ever seen a piece of shit, he is all over it.
Oh, she is
Oh,
just
snap.
roasting this man.
Oh, boy.
Damn! Oh,
No. Dang.
she is roasting all over this man. So, do you have like actual beef with the body? With
It's
the
coming
character?
to that possibly, and if I was ever given another rematch, I probably wouldn't be so nice.
I need a rematch. I need a rematch, Kevin.
I mean, come on, you. Everybody was like, "Oh, he's a big star. He's a big star. A big star don't run from a woman. I don't care who they are."
I mean,
True.
she's got me there. She's got me there. I
That's
mean,
true.
he stepped in the ring with fucking slack. He stepped in the ring with fucking, you know, hillbilly. He stepped in the ring with Masada, and he runs from Skittles.
That's
I
crazy.
mean,
But don't
I,
forget just don't forget the ass whooping he took, and he deserved that one. He deserved that.
I liked it when she got him when he goes running and Schizo gets him and they get him over there on the hill and beat the fuck out of
That was
him.
not schizo, by the
That
way.
was I know who that was. Yeah, you want I could say it who I think it was.
We'll just leave
Yeah,
for a discussion for another time.
I'll just hit you a DM on who I think it actually was.
All right.
But if you follow, you would know. If not, figure it out. That's the best way to put it. I'm not killing kayfabe. But yeah. But when he ran into him and she come up behind him, mm, I knew something was gonna happen. But yeah, I think y'all
Thank you.
anytime.